Police Minister Senzo Mchunu has called for calm in Soshanguve, north of Pretoria. Now, the call follows the arrest of 2 suspects linked to the brutal murder of 6 community patrollers at the Marimi informal settlement on Saturday. The suspects are expected to appear before the Pretoria North Magistrates Court this morning, and they were arrested on Monday. 4 of the victims remain in hospital, while 2 have since been discharged. Mchunu says that communities must continue to work together in fighting crime, while police are mobilizing resources to make sure that the remaining suspects are arrested.
We will be hearing about fresh developments following the arrest of this one illegal immigrant who has indicated readiness to confess and confirming that he was there and found with an illegal firearm. We are hoping that we are going to hear something positive very soon. We want to simplify the story as it happened and just go for bare facts. And police took us through. They are saying there were patrollers who are not necessarily part of CPFs and those that are known and designated, but within a context of communities even organizing themselves in one way or the other to fight crime. And it is emerging that because of experiences of living in a crime-ridden area like that, communities have agreed in their own right to say, you be our patrollers. And this is how this scenario emerged. And as they would do, make fire here and there during the night to keep themselves warm, and while others walk the streets and they come back, and then another 3 or 4 do the same, taking turns. They were in that situation when they were approached by unknown people at that stage who, without much ado, just shot at them and stoned them, burned them. It is... You can see that when the story is told, I'm not saying that a criminal is a criminal, but the brutality that went with that is so shocking that you can easily succumb to a temptation that indeed it is element of illegal immigrants who have no feeling of South Africans. But I'm just saying, you can find yourself highly tempted to think so when you look at the brutality that was involved there and so on. We are wanting to say communities must not be deterred. They must not be, conclude that standing up for the people against crime, it will always be like this. It's not. And we are there. Part of the reason why we went there was to assure them that we've deployed more police and more vehicles, and also that we've started arresting, although we're all worried and equally worried about those who are still at large. But we're dealing with the matter, and we're asking for stability.